I'm not amused. Episode 6. All right, we got D King in the building. We got
Yo,
King D, big ups, and we got King D and HD. So we got D King. It's gonna be kind of confusing. We got D King, and below him we got King D and HD. All right,
hey,
now.
no confusion, man. We got two kings in here. Well, three kings in here.
All right,
It's
now.
nothing.
All right, now. This week
Three
gonna be a big
Kings.
week. This week a big week. On
Big
September
week.
the 10th, on Friday, we got 2K22 coming out.
Yes,
Now,
sir.
2K21, everybody know it was the biggest headache in my life. Probably not, but still, I'm gonna call it that. And 2K22 gets a chance to fix those problems or compound on top of them. D King, man, what you expecting out of 2K22?
I'm expecting 2K21, 2K20. No, I'm not even gonna say 2K20. You actually had defense in that, so
Hmm.
I'm expecting a second coming of 2K21. You know, they tell us every year, hey, we gonna change this, or the dynamics are gonna be better. This, that, and the third.
Yeah.
They never give us what we want, man.
Yeah.
You want ranked matches. So when you come to the park, man, if you're in a certain degree, you're 60, 70, whatever,
Yeah.
you want it ranked. You don't want to have to always come out and you got these superstar threes and you just made it out of Rookieville.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So hopefully, which it probably won't happen, hopefully they do switch that up.
Yeah. Man, rank would be so fun, bro. If you could play, like, for real, when I play 2K, when we play it just straight, I don't, I'm gonna be careful how I say this. Newcomers. All right, when you
Okay.
playing newcomers, it's just no fun. To be honest, like let's say me, you, and D get out there in the park, and the three of
Okay.
us play brand new rookies. You know when it shows the, just the basketball, like like they got no team coordination. They not
Barbecue
they shoot
chicken.
contested shots, contested layups. There's no fun in that. And
Well,
and,
Right.
thank
and
thank God for them because we usually don't win until we see them.
Oh,
fair
that's
enough.
cap.
That's cap.
That's cap.
Hey,
I'm out here
hey,
winning, baby.
hey, DK, ain't gonna lie. I had a few weeks at the end of 20 where we didn't win not one game a whole week. A whole week. I ain't gonna expose who
Every
names. I
week.
ain't gonna expose nobody. But weeks, and D right. Sometimes them little rookies will come out there and be some little ego boost.
But at the end of the day, does that really matter though? It's
Oh
the
yeah, no,
reason why y'all getting on the game. Y'all still have fun. You
no
know what I'm
lie,
saying?
no lie.
And
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
what it's about though.
yeah. That's true.
Them guys, and even that situation, yeah, y'all got on. We was talking to the homies and everything, but was we having fun?
Oh yeah, oh yeah,
We weren't ranked matching. You
yeah,
know what I'm saying? So we going up against people, we get 3 wins or something, 5, 10, whatever.
yeah,
Now we got the top 3 players in the park pulling up on us.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? We ain't even made it past 91.
yeah.
And now we got to go up against people that's 99. They don't did all the glitches. They got all
Mm,
their badges.
yeah,
And they, come on. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? So it definitely has to have a change to come about, man.
So how would you do that? Like, okay, in my opinion, the smartest way to do that would be to leave the park alone, the neighborhood, whatever you want to call it, and then to make rank ante up. Instead of playing over VC, you would be playing over rank. Like playing over VC to me is kind of pointless because you reaching the same goal. You want to play for competition. Now you wager in VC, which adds to that excitement. People playing for real, they're not joking around. But if you playing for rank, it would be the same thing. Kind of like, or if you kept ante up, you could kind of switch out pro am because pro am can kind of count as rank because the problem with rank is me, you, and D playing together. How does my rank being that it's different from yours, how would that even work on a team game? Or how would you
So
do on a
it
team
would be,
game?
and we definitely gonna have to let D talk because I just seen his facial expression. He was like, but when it comes to the
Oh
rank,
no.
you would do it like the rec. You see, when you go in, when you first walk into the rec, they show you what your team is leveled at.
Yeah,
You know, so 91, give it a range. Okay, 87 to 91 or whatever the range is. This is who we playing. You
yeah,
know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Now, when it comes to any up, I wouldn't do it only because you have to look at ante up. It's not even about like ranking things. It's more so about bragging rights and money. When you bet money, you like,
doubt.
oh,
No doubt.
hey, we really got to get into it.
No
You know
doubt.
what I'm saying?
And man, ain't nothing funner than when you get in the rec center and you see them boys overall higher than yours, and you know what I'm
Yes,
saying, you
sir.
get a little
And then
excited. You like, this finna
you
be
thrash them.
we about to
Come
play.
on,
You know what I'm
man.
saying? You hype the whole team up. All right, you know what I'm saying? Get ready to play. D, what you think about a rank?
I ain't got nothing to say about the rank. What I was gonna say is, I'm glad they fixing on. I ain't got next gen, but I'm glad they fixing and making what next gen will have 24/7 ante up the 24/7 stage, because um, that was a thing. You got next gen, don't you, D King?
Yes,
I
sir.
saw, I saw that they didn't have. You had to wait, like you can only go to the stage once a week or something.
My
I
man, I
ain't
can't
I
lie
ain't
to you.
think that was right.
I'm not
Some
sure.
folks live in the stage like we live in, you know, the Rick mostly.
Right. Y'all live in the wreck, man. I'm a park guy, man, because that's where I came into it, man.
Yeah.
So
I
you wouldn't
went
know nothing about the stage thing. That's one of the headlines that I saw for next gen 24/7 stage.
yeah, I caught that as well. Me, man, I was park. All I wanted to do was dunk on somebody, man. And
Yeah.
then the homeboy was like, if you don't figure out how to shoot, you can't be on the team anymore. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's why I am so against rec. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because the downside to it is everybody don't know how to play basketball, even if you're in the park. But
Hey, if
when
you
you get
playing by yourself like me most of the time, the Rick the best thing for you.
now when you by yourself, you know what I'm saying. But even with that, even when you're by yourself, you might run into them other four people that don't know how to spread the floor. They clogging the lane and everything, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You never.
Right.
There's no way you've never ran into that.
You just got to deal with. I mean, you're gonna deal with it in the park. As long as you by yourself, except it's harder to get a game in the park.
Oh,
At least
I
you can
do
go in
not
the
play.
Rick and go and get in the game.
Hey,
Yeah.
you got to go out there with this is the whole reason why, and that's going back to what we were speaking about earlier, having fun. You build up your friends list, your friends, your homies, people you went to school with and stuff.
Yeah.
I personally do not get on the game if the homie is not on.
I agree. I agree
Whether
100%.
Call of Duty, 2K, back when Fortnite first came out, never fooled with it like that. But I'm only playing with the homies
Yeah.
because that's that chemistry. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Now there are times when I'm bored and stuff that I'm like, oh man, I want to jump in. I just go to my career, and y'all know I hate my career. Hopefully, they might change that as well.
Yeah.
They were talking about all of the rep being the same across the board.
That's all I was about to say next. Yeah. Yeah, you pretty
Well,
much have to play Rec Center on these because you can play in the park all you want. Your rep ain't going up. And
no
yeah.
way.
I love my career, but I need my rep.
yeah,
I wanna. I be wanting to get. Well, since they had the incentives, the gym rate and stuff.
man, I'm gonna tell you another thing
That's
they
the
need to
only way you can
fix.
get it through the park.
One thing they gotta fix, bro. The daily spin. I love the daily spin. Matter of fact, a lot of games need to add daily spins in just because it keeps you on the game even when you don't have no intent on playing. I log on to daily spin. Here's my
Just to
problem
do
with the
the daily
daily
spin.
spin. Daily spin. Grand Theft Auto got a daily spin. I ain't gonna say the fighting games got it, but they got something kind of similar with what kind of matches Call of Duty has those rewards you get. The
Yeah, that's what I was just about to ask you though. Obviously, I don't care for Fortnite. I
yeah.
was gonna ask y'all about that, man. Fortnite changed the game
Oh
across the board.
yeah, yeah.
All of this, seasons and
All that.
comes from Fortnite.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Straight up.
Yeah.
I don't know how I feel about the whole season thing. So what they're saying is, I think I read that it said if you reach level 40 in the not battle pass, I forgot what they called it, But if you reach level 40 4 times, then you could be not elite. What's the last one you get?
Master Prestige. Is that what? I know that's what they used to call it back in the day.
Okay, you talking Master Prestige?
Wait, you
I'm
talking
talking
about 2K?
when you get like immortalized and stuff.
You talking about on
Yeah,
2K Legend?
yep,
Wait, you talking about
legends. There we go.
they got seasons on 2K?
That's what they're gonna do on 22.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what made me think you was talking about Call of Duty.
Yeah,
Okay.
they doing some
That's
kind
why I
of
brought up
see.
Fortnite.
I don't
Yeah,
understand it.
alright,
Didn't
that's
Call
something.
of
Oh, that's what
Duty.
it is. You got to
That's
know Fortnite to understand it, huh?
yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
And if you play Call of Duty, you've seen it as well.
Yeah.
That battle pass,
Yeah,
that's
it's
what we
in
about
there.
to run into with 2K.
Okay.
Every rank you get or not rank, every level or whatever, you get a different joint.
Now I'm gonna tell you something 2K did right. And all of a sudden out of nowhere they killed it. Well, current gen killed it. Do y'all remember it used to have like the big tops and it used to have like the man D King? I know you remember. They used to have those random 5v5 courts in the park, and we'd
Yes,
get
sir.
out there, man. That stuff would always be fun. And
That was
2K21
live.
didn't do it at all. You know, I'm current gen. Is that on? Is that on next gen?
No.
So they just
So,
killed it.
well, yes and no. You can't go to the park and play 5-on-5, but they have like the Mamba Court on the 2021 joint or
Yeah.
2K21 joint. You can go to the Mamba Court, but I'll be honest with you. The 2 times I went to the Mamba Court, it was one person standing on there, man. I think that they went away from that because they were more so like, well, if you want to play 5-on-5, go to the rec.
But I'm saying
You
they
know,
still have events.
for 5-on-5 in the rec.
Nah, you remember the park would have events. So they had like big tops. They'd have Court Conqueror. They have that Egyptian move.
Personally, I haven't seen one.
Yeah, man, that's what I'm saying. It just randomly disappeared. Like in 2K20, they used to always have us excited because we'd be in like that little NASCAR thing where the 3 point, it had like
Yep.
a 4 pointer, wouldn't it?
Yes, sir.
Man, all that stuff was fun. It just had events, and all of a sudden,
Ruffles
2K.
was the hardest.
Yeah, man, that was the Ruffles. Yeah, Ruffles. Yeah, man, all this stuff was fun, and I remember every day I get on, and Shot would be like, cause you know when you come on 2K, you just you hitting over canceling all those little ads, and he'd
Everything.
be
What
like,
I need
man, y'all
search
know
for.
we got double XP in the rec, or you know we got Treasure Hunter coming up this weekend, and D would do the same thing, and I'd be like, oh man, I gotta free up my schedule so I can be on all weekend, ranking up.
Hey, that little intro when you hit the circle, man, that's like the Apple agreement or Samsung
Yeah,
agreement.
I'm
It's like,
exiting. No, I'm skipping all that. But what is it? What I was gonna say is the thing is one thing they gotta fix on the daily spin, and I don't know if y'all D King, I know you know this. When you get double XP rep or double rep, however you phrase it, if you leave that lobby, it's gone, ain't it? Like you can't.
no,
They
no.
they they still had events this year. They just changed them. They had different ones. Like Ruffles didn't come. They ain't had Ruffles this year.
Oh, you talking about on next gen? That's on next gen? Because I haven't seen it.
I didn't.
I don't know about the events on next gen,
Yeah. We was
but we
talking about
still
that.
had. We didn't have treasure trunk. We didn't have treasure
I didn't
hunters, and we
have.
didn't have Ruffles, and they didn't have that race on.
Yeah. Yeah.
But it was still events pretty much every weekend though with double
Oh
rep.
yeah,
And
they
and
have.
I like better than all of them. I like them better than all the ones we lost this year. I like the uh the specialty
Oh.
appreciation
Yeah, I know
Oh
what you're talking
yeah.
events.
about. Yeah.
Them would be all weekend, and you could get triple rep off them.
Yeah.
Hey, as long as they don't bring back the big top joint with the big
I
heads,
hated that.
cool.
I hated
I'm
that, but
cool.
you know what? I thought it was
Yeah,
gonna
I
be
ain't
like
like big
NBA
top.
Jam, but no,
Nah.
it wasn't NBA Jam at all.
Yeah. As long as they don't bring that back, I'm cool with it.
Man,
No, Cage is more like NBA Jam than anything to me.
yo, that's true. That's
Eric
true. That's
Eric
true.
put me in cages, man. It was
I
it
put
was
everybody in
super
cages.
live the first day.
Yeah, no, nobody stuck around. No,
After
hey,
that, I was like, what the?
hey, you know what? Me and Leo was loving cages, and like for real, I was trying to use cages to jump my rep up because double XP or double X rep or whatever you call it would always be in the cages, and I was like, shoot, forget it. We just play in the cages, and ain't nobody in the cages good. So easy wins, but you know it is what it is.
Easy wins.
Easy wins, man. And like if you could
I would
shoot,
have played in the cages if y'all were playing. Y'all stopped. Well, yeah, I guess Eric was the only one that wanted to do it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I only played like 3 times. E, you ain't missed nothing.
Yeah. Nah, ain't nothing. Now, like, I've been watching the real NBA news lately, and I'm seeing DeAndre Jordan join the Lakers, and I'm wondering why is anybody excited about DeAndre Jordan joining the Lakers? Like, how does that
I'm
help
excited.
the Lakers?
Uh,
How does that
I'm
help
excited.
the Lakers?
Don't sleep on DeAndre Jordan, man.
Please tell me, D.
Bro, you only need a couple shooters, of course, right?
Okay.
DeAndre Jordan has been a beast in the paint all the time. All the time, man. All the time.
Then explain the DNPs. Did not play.
Oh, explain them?
Yeah. Go.
This is
Injuries.
This is a pompous a-hole that
when you
has
see
got money, has got money, and you start thinking differently. I'm not agreeing with that.
Yeah.
But look at the rest of the roster. That's a great addition because when you sub somebody else out, they got Dwight Howard. They got all these other folks that we know not finna start.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I personally think it's a great addition. Even though I'm a little salty because I'm a Warriors fan, man.
Me too.
Stacking, bro.
I ain't worried about the Lakers, bro. I ain't worried about the Lakers.
Oh, I'm never worried.
Yeah, I ain't worried at all. D, what you was about to say about DeAndre Jordan?
Look at D.
I want to hear this. I want to hear
I'm
it.
about to say we got everybody that Kevin Durant couldn't win with. Now watch us win. Now see what everybody say.
That would be.
Hey, y'all boys about to lose.
Hey, that would be the talk. But look, I'm gonna be honest. The Warriors finna run over the West. They finna
Klay
run
Thompson
slap
back,
over
baby.
the West. I don't see.
Klay Thompson
Matter of fact,
back.
hey, D, LeBron James had his chance. Last year was his chance. Steph Curry, the way he played last year, if he play like that, Klay Thompson come back, I don't see no point in even watching no Lakers games because it ain't gonna be.
Hey,
it ain't even gonna be.
Even Iguodala, we know we get defense. We get defense.
Hey, I understand. Y'all become blind when basketball is on. Y'all be playing games and Call of Duty and stuff.
Everything LeBron was crying to the league about that he doing, right? So you blind to that. Brian cried to the league in Game 3 when Draymond yeah, and then Bron said, well, they asked him, what do you think the league's gonna do? And people were like, that's not crying. He said, they're not gonna do anything.
Let me ask you this.
Calling them out.
Well, what was the league supposed to do?
What? Nothing. What do you mean? Was there a call? Life isn't fair.
No, when you get
fair.
when you get the team technical in the playoffs, what does the league do? It wasn't technical. It wasn't technical. He punched the man in the nuts.
Yeah, but was it a technical?
It was supposed to be a double technical.
Oh, so LeBron.
I said double. No. It was supposed to be
When are we going to implement?
It was supposed to be flagrant too. Now, LeBron didn't have no control over all the technicals Draymond got all through the season and all through. That's what got him suspended.
Postseason.
Hey, so when are we going?
LeBron didn't have no control over none of that.
When are we going to implement text for flopping? That should be the greatest question out here.
Yeah, I agree, man. Hold on.
The only person that flops better than LeBron, Vlade Divac. That was it.
Hey, let me say something real quick, D. I know you finna unload. Let me say something real quick, D. Hey, I know LeBron James be flopping, but guess what? In the bubble, did y'all see him stop flopping? And that he couldn't do nothing with him when LeBron James said, I'm playing for real? Big boy amongst kids.
Hey, he only flops to steal calls. If he don't flop, then he'll get fouled worse than what Shaq got fouled. Shaq never flop.
But wait, D. Giannis don't flop.
And Shaq gets fouled the same. They get officiated the same way. But that's the only thing LeBron got is the flop.
Giannis don't flop though.
Shaq didn't flop.
Hey, Giannis be out there being a big boy.
Big boy, right?
And they
No, he
can't do
said
nothing with him.
Giannis, big
Giannis,
boy,
Giannis
not
don't
bro.
No,
flop.
no, 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 no. Don't do that for Giannis. Giannis be selling cars too.
Somebody said we was blind. I might be blind because I ain't seen Giannis flopping. I seen him take out Kyrie Irving, but I ain't seen him flopping.
You don't
I
see him
just,
selling cars.
I don't see him flopping, D.
I like Bron. I actually have no issues against him. Even if I wasn't a Warriors fan, bro, you cannot sell me on this flopping and crying stuff. You can't. It's almost impossible, bro. I love the dude.
Yeah,
Probably the best athlete you've ever seen.
yeah.
I done
Mm-hmm.
got lost on what we was arguing though.
Well, we were
I done got
saying when they
lost on
gonna
what we
start
was
calling
arguing.
technicals for flopping.
Only thing I said was we got everybody that KD said he couldn't win with, and
Yeah,
watch us win, and I'm gonna see what everybody got to say after
But
that.
well, at the beginning of that,
Where did I lie?
next to everything else, but
definitely
at the
possible.
beginning of that, I let you know
Y'all
y'all
good at
won't
moving
win.
goal lines.
Y'all, yeah. Oh, I bring the goal line back. You won't come out the West.
I
Okay,
agree.
well there we
Hey,
go.
D
There we
You
D.
go.
won't come
Let me
out the
let
Now
me
West.
now we at a real now we got a real argument.
You won't come out the West.
D. Let me say this.
Westbrook can't
Now
shoot.
now we got something that
Westbrook
we can
can't
come
shoot.
back
Yeah,
later and say who was right and who was wrong.
Westbrook can't shoot.
you can't. I say the
Can't shoot.
Nuggets. I say the Nuggets make it farther than the Lakers.
Good one. Let's go. That's that. You got
I,
another one for
nope,
me, D
nope,
King?
I
nope.
don't
I'm
know,
taking it.
G.
I'm
You
taking
got
that.
another one for
I'm
me, D
taking
King?
that.
Yeah.
I
All
don't
this
know.
I'll take
all
it.
this is
I
being
don't know.
I'll
recorded.
take it.
Oh, you don't want to
Listen,
go that far,
listen,
D King?
listen. I would love to see what y'all can do with Russell Westbrook. Not that he a bad player, but I would love to see what y'all gonna
Hey,
pull off with him.
hey, you know when you gotta think a little bit longer, he gotta process that. Like, dang. You know they call him Brody. Brody be coming up shooting them jokers, man. Boing.
Man, I listen. I'm gonna put it like this. It's a good team. It is a good team,
Oh, it's gonna be
but
a stellar team,
it's a
bro.
good team. And if you think about the West, I mean, the Mavericks not gonna do nothing. The Utah Jazz lost all my respect.
Don't sleep on the Mavericks.
The Mavericks ain't gonna do nothing.
They making movements, bro.
The Mavericks not gonna do anything.
Okay.
The Clippers injured, not gonna do nothing. Do you agree? I don't.
Yeah.
Put it like this: I don't expect the Mavericks in the finals. I mean, the Western Conference Finals. You give me that right. You don't expect the Mavericks in the Western Conference
Hey,
Finals, right?
they didn't expect the Mavericks to be out there when Dirk and them was beating Kobe and everybody out there either.
Fair enough. But hold
But
on. I don't expect.
the same.
I lost a lot of respect for the Jazz. So I don't expect them in the Western Conference Finals. Um, I'll halfway give you the Suns. I'm not
Nah,
sold on the Suns. The only reason I
I
think the
think that's
Suns
a
did
1
good
year
is because of
thing,
injuries.
bro. Yeah, I don't think they running it back like that, bro.
Yeah. I don't expect much out of the Suns. So really, the battle for the West is gonna be, in my opinion, is gonna be between the Nuggets, the Warriors, and the Lakers. That's just my opinion. Now I ain't seen what Portland gonna do, but I don't expect Portland to be
I don't
Western
think Damian's
Conference
gonna be there. I don't think
the
he's
whole
gonna be
year.
there.
Yeah,
Well, I mean, is it? I need to look up some things, but I don't think by the time season start
he might
that
be
he
on
gonna
the
still be there.
he might be on the East.
Yeah,
he might be
because
out there. He might be out there with Joel Embiid.
money. Ain't nobody got the money for him out on the West.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, teams do, but they're not the teams that he'll be like, yeah, let me go to them.
You
I heard
think?
the Warriors scrapping trying to get him. Is that why y'all saying the Warriors gonna win everything?
No,
Yeah, I
man,
like Warriors as is.
we gonna win regardless, man.
I like
Oh, they
Warriors.
definitely ain't doing nothing this year.
Now,
But
D,
he ain't coming back till after the All Star break.
I thought it was December. I thought he was coming back for Christmas. I could be wrong,
Man,
Okay.
but
it
it's
don't
December. I
matter
don't know
when he
about on
come back.
Christmas.
When he come back, he throwing up shots.
Yeah.
Baby.
What D?
Throwing up L's.
You a fan of this trade? I don't like this trade at all. You like Ben Simmons on the Warriors? I don't like that at all.
Hey, I actually do.
You
And
like that too?
Warriors, yeah. You put
You would
Ben
give up Andrew Wiggins?
over Ben Simmons?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I take Andrew Wiggins.
Absolutely.
After what you just saw last year, you just wash your hands. You forgive him.
Look, that was a I
You
wouldn't even
forgive him.
say a fluke, man, but Andrew Wiggins did something that he's almost like a streaky player, bro.
I can
Eric, the
live with
only
Ben
that.
person
Simmons,
stuck on Andrew
I mean,
Wiggins.
I can live with
hey,
that. I can live
Ben
with that.
Simmons, though, I know what I'm getting.
LeBron traded Andrew Wiggins for Kevin Love, so you think Steph won't trade him for Ben Simmons?
Come on now.
Hey, I
Please.
bet. Hey, who was that? That Thibault, whoever that was, thought he had Ben Simmons had a dunk, and Trey Young scared him out of it.
God,
So you don't know what you're getting out of Ben Simmons.
hey, you know that man can't shoot.
Yeah,
I already know he can dribble like a point guard. He can get to the rim.
yeah.
You know he can't shoot. So all right, you implement him into a team.
He
Watch
would be
this.
a great replacement
Draymond.
for Draymond.
No, whoa.
You don't get rid of
No,
Draymond.
ain't no way.
Yeah.
Hey, say what you want about Draymond. Defensively, I
Yeah,
don't
he.
care. Mentally, verbally, however he gets it done. Because you know he's small, bro. My man handles business down there. So I would say the starting five would be Steph, Clay, Iguodala, Draymond, Ben Simmons. If that was, to happen.
Wait, so you oh okay. So you would trade like Wiseman and Andrew Wiggins?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Plus, like we were saying the other day, the stock in what you're getting for Ben Simmons has dropped because he's let it be known that,
He don't
hey,
want
I'm
to
not. Yeah.
be. Yeah.
So now that leverage is gone. Like, oh yeah, we don't. Oh, he doesn't want to leave, but we want to trade him.
Yeah.
Now that he's like, oh, I don't want. Man, we'll give you
No,
2 second-round picks.
Yeah.
yeah, it don't hurt Ben Simmons. It only
You
hurt
heard this.
Philadelphia.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
The only way it hurt Ben Simmons is if he really care who he go to.
Yeah.
Facts.
But if he just want out, then it's only hurting Philadelphia.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because like you said, Drew is driving his value down. Now everybody know that he a just strong player and he want out.
Yep.
Yeah.
My man put it out there. And they take so long to announce it. He probably told them a couple months ago, like, hey, bro, trade me or I'm not coming.
Now let me
See,
ask you.
it probably really don't matter to him where he go. He probably really do just want. He probably want his own team. Reason why it don't matter. He's probably willing to go to a lesser team.
Yeah.
No matter what people say, man, when these rappers,
As long as they just gonna build around him.
when famous people and rappers and whoever be like, oh, the internet doesn't bother me and stuff. Bullshit. You hear this. You see this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Ben Simmons has been hearing this. That's why, if you notice, when he's in the gym, you don't see Ben Simmons working out to go dunk, lay it up on somebody. It's always jumpers.
Yeah. How do you think he
They'll
got to the
stop
point where he
right
wouldn't shoot jumpers, bro? What do you think that is? Because they say it's like a mental block, but that don't make sense to me.
Man, I mean, so
Like, how could
it's
you
a
be that
lot
afraid to
harder.
fail?
It's a lot harder for taller people to shoot jumpers.
Yeah.
Um,
But
but again,
everything. My bad.
no, go ahead, bro.
Well, I was gonna say every mental block that he had, you watch Giannis run into that same mental block all throughout the playoff run,
Nah,
and
Giannis
Giannis
can't shoot either.
ran through it. Huh? Say that again.
I said Giannis can't shoot either, man. He
That's
just
my point.
figured out a way to slide through the lane, bro.
No, I'm saying like he can't shoot, and he would shoot. Crowds would laugh. He missed free throws. Crowds would laugh. They had a chant because he was taking so long. They were counting to what they was getting to 12 and 13 most of the time.
Right.
Everything that Ben Simmons was facing mentally, Giannis was facing it, and Giannis' confidence was plowing through it. And I don't get this about Ben Simmons. How is he letting it crush him? Like that don't really
it's
make
the
a lot of sense to me.
Kardashian curse.
Say that again.
It's the Kardashian curse, man.
Oh,
It's so weird after that.
yeah.
Whoa, what the Kardashians got to do with this?
Hey, I think
Think about Ricky Williams. What was the other basketball player from the Clippers that was dating Kardashian? All these folks, bro. Where are they now? Chris Humphries.
Lamar Odom.
Yeah, Google Chris Humphries. See where he at, man. Lamar Odom, crack
Yeah.
house. I love my guy Lamar Odom. But what happened?
Yeah,
It's the Kardashian curse,
it's the
bro.
Kardashian curse. I ain't think about that.
All right, y'all. Let's be
Ben
careful where we put people while we on the
Ben Simmons.
podcast.
You said what, Brody?
I was just saying, let's be careful.
Oh man, I'm not gonna downplay anybody. I'm just saying, facts are facts. This is something that you can Google.
Yeah,
Like they say, one time might be a coincidence. 2, 3, 4, 5 times.
fair
I'm
enough.
saying,
Reality.
what's messed up with Reggie Bush's life or Chris Humphrey's life? They both retired
When I
players.
say their life, I'm not saying that they're down bad now, but let's look at their sports career after.
Okay. Yeah,
You see what I'm saying?
yeah.
Yeah. Oh, see, my man ain't did his Googles, man. You gotta do your Googles, Brody. All of them down bad, man. The only person that came out that Kardashian Curtis was what's his name? Travis Scott. That's the only one.
Yeah.
James Harden.
Oh, how many he got?
I mean, what?
Rings?
Oh my goodness!
Zero.
Yeah.
Zero.
And that's because
Injury?
of the Kardashian.
Surgery.
James Harden James Harden his own curse. I'm gonna say this real quick. Listen, James Harden his own curse. Look, James Harden trying to get out of Houston, got out of shape, and it bit him.
On purpose.
Yes,
On
but
purpose.
when he got to a team he wanted to be on, and that getting out of shape bit him. I don't know hamstrings like that, but is it possible that getting out of shape did the injury?
Is
Yeah,
James
for sure.
Harden's career that messed up that we can say he cursed?
Nah,
Uh-uh.
I won't say it curse.
Nah, I
But
wouldn't say.
it goes with the conspiracy though. I like it. I like
Yeah,
it.
the curse doesn't last forever.
Oh, I thought we were staying away from conspiracies on this channel.
Hey, stop saying that C word, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
But hey, man, we don't have to agree on it. But I'm telling you, if you
Yeah,
they call
Kardashian them didn't do nothing to mess them boys up. Them boys, living good lives. If they didn't be as good as now, I'll tell you who messed up Reggie Bush, Patrick Willis. When he hit Reggie Bush on that Monday night game, I didn't see Reggie Bush carry the ball the same again.
It was a punt return, right?
I don't know what it was. I just know it changed.
Yeah,
It changed my life. He hit the man so hard it changed my
Bush
life.
was crawling. He was crawling and everything. I think I was like in Africa or something, man. I was still in the military when that happened. They popped him. Ooh.
Yeah.
And Chris Humphries just wasn't that good of a basketball player in the first place.
Hey,
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you, like, I can't remember his name, bro.
He was a pretty boy.
This white guy, man, he just made a post a couple weeks ago, and he was out there hooping. I want to say like YMCA or something, man. And somebody told him that he was trash. He was like, "I'm trash compared to NBA players." He said, "I'm closer to LeBron than you." So I'm not saying that they trash in reality, but compared to those guys, oh yeah,
Yeah.
I would agree with you. But let us go
Hey.
out there with Chris Humphries. He dropped a
Chris Humphries made a lot of money out the Kardashians. I don't know.
Yeah,
He might have made more money out the Kardashians than he made out the NBA.
maybe, you know.
So if you want to call that a curse, be my guest.
Yeah,
So
I'm with
now-
you, King. Though, like I don't think the curse lasts forever. But you know what I'm saying. Anything happen to you, you get injured on a playoff run, I'm gonna call it a curse.
And Lamar
Yeah.
Odom let it be known
That's-
he was smoking way before he met.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't think it's.
Cap.
and getting drunk, all that stuff.
Yeah, he was getting drunk, but he wasn't out there smoking that young pipe. But either way, though, we're never gonna come to an agreement or even a common medium if we're talking about money, because they always gonna beat us when it comes to money. They living a great life.
Let me ask y'all this real quick. I'm finna switch it real quick. As far as the Nets, Kyrie Irving, do y'all think this man gonna play a whole season? Y'all think having him? Do you think the Nets should try to trade him for somebody, knowing that he might just randomly just take off?
Oh, you wouldn't even trade him for Ben Simmons, do you?
No, I wouldn't. Well, I hear those talks, but I wouldn't trade him for Ben Simmons. But I would consider trading him. I would consider trading him.
I say no because you got to look at the teammates.
They want to let him go.
So if the teammates were complaining, then yes. Yeah. But when you got the second biggest star on the team taking up for your point guard and stuff, that's a little different.
Yeah.
Well, if Kevin Durant would have won the championship last year, he'd be able to say, "No, y'all can't trade Kyrie," but he came up short.
You walking in, if KD walking into your office, you gonna tell him, "No, we are not keeping Kyrie."
Hey, I want you to stay, but I can't let you be GM. You can't even get your foot off the line and hit a 3-pointer. Why I need to let you win the? We'll do this. You just play. How about that?
Yep. No, you right, D. I like how you brought up that line.
Yeah.
Because they would have won.
Yeah. Yeah.
But you got to remember, his feet like
that. Hey, boss is supposed to know what to do.
Yeah. Well, so what y'all think about Lamar Aldridge coming
back? But, we might have too many responsibilities on you if we letting you pick the team and carry us to victories.
D, why you think Lamar Aldridge came back? What's the point in that?
Some people don't like to be forced into retirement.
His body forced him into retirement.
No, I think the women forced him into
he probably just wasn't ready to go home yet.
The heart beating scared him. Y'all don't think that, because that was the excuse I heard, that the regular heartbeat in the middle of a game scared him and he retired immediately. So y'all think you think that's capped?
I mean, at the end of the day,
I ain't gonna sit here and say he lying about something like that.
Right. Somebody tell you like, hey, you got a regular heartbeat and you've been a top tier athlete your entire life, bro. Top tier health. When you're in there like that, you going to the physicians, all that constantly. So to hear something like that out of the blue, I can see like, oh no, I'm done. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But now he probably, of course, because the love never leaves you.
Yeah.
So Buddy been still probably hooping. He got money, so he probably got a court at the crib, putting up shots and stuff. Been going to the doctor and they're like, hey, this week you can lightly train.
Yeah.
Oh snap. We seeing a regression in it. Oh snap, let me go ahead and try.
Yeah.
Now, what's the other side though? Most people, it's either the love of the game or my money looking funny. So
he came back to the Nets, right?
Yeah. Well, yeah.
We'll never know, man.
Yeah.
They was gonna be feeling a lot of pressure last year. I wouldn't be, because we saw that out of Tyronn Lue. He came back though. I'm talking about when he was coaching the Cavs.
Right.
Yeah.
I fool with Tyronn.
Yeah.
You see that sometimes when they involved in a championship or bust situations, like if you letting I can see them letting stuff get to them and bother them, or letting the pressure build up on them to where they some of them probably handle it better than others.
Yeah.
Right.
But we'd have seen that, and we always, like, especially when LeBron got something to do with it, we make it seem like LeBron ran somebody off or something. But if the doctor say you got a problem or you need to sit down for a second, that's what you need to do.
Too many variables, man.
Yeah. Man, it's been a good episode, man. I'm Not Amused, episode 6, man. D King, man, appreciate you jumping on, man. I had to fire all them other boys. I had to fire them.
Hey, hopefully they don't come back next week so I can get another check, man.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Hey, you got any shout-outs?
Shout out to my mama for making me.
All right.
Shout out to the kiddos, because if I don't shout them out, they're going to ask for more money.
All right.
But no, man. No shout-outs, man. All jokes aside, man. I definitely appreciate you guys letting me come on, man.
Definitely,
I definitely want to thank you for debating me, bro. I like that. That for sure.
Hey, I don't be debating. I just be letting you know when you're wrong.
Hey,
Okay.
all right, man. I definitely appreciate it.
All right. Do you got shout outs?
I ain't got no. Yeah, I got shout out. Shout out to everybody going through something, man. Keep your head up.
All
That's
right.
real.
Okay. All right. I like that. I like that.
Hey, Eric, you
Well,
got some shout outs, man? You know,
yeah, man.
I'm selling.
Yeah, nobody ever asked Eric if he got shout outs.
Well,
He still do them anyway.
yeah, still, yeah. So we be good on the shout outs, man. I'm gonna give a shout out to Leo Green Studios, man. I be seeing him dropping videos every
Yeah,
day,
ring,
man.
ring, ring,
So
ring,
I see
ring.
him. Yeah, exactly. So I see his channel growing, man, and a lot of props to him. I see him working hard every time I call Leo. He called me during the podcast. He constantly trying to interrupt the podcast when he could just jump in, but I see his channel growing, man, and he worked hard. Every time I call him, he working on the channel, man. So shout outs to Leo Green Studios. Like and subscribe. Check him out. Hit that search bar and hit Leo Green Studios. And that's my shout out. Shout outs to the other co-hosts that no showed. All right, so shout outs to y'all.
Yeah, we ain't shouting them out.
Yeah,
They
yeah,
got to show up next time to get a shout out,
yeah.
man.
You gotta show up. You gotta show up. Certain things happen to you when you no show at work.